This is Dig. It's a music discovery app that I made. Basically because I found the user experience of digging for music on online record shops, especially on mobile versions, to not be great. And as an optimization coder, I thought I could make something that would really be nice for my use case. So it has super responsive audio playback. When you swipe to go to the next track, audio plays at very low latency, so there's literally no buffering in between, and it's just super responsive. So it allows you to go through lots of records really quickly, or most importantly, skip over stuff that you don't want to listen to. That's the biggest thing, there's so much electronic music that there's tons of stuff that you don't really want to listen to, and you just want to find the stuff that you do care about. So I was inspired by Instagram, because I found that digging, like when you find labels that have put releases on Instagram, that felt nice to me, the user experience of listening through those snippets. But the problem is with Instagram is that you can't really curate the algorithm very well, and your feed is full of stuff that's not music related. So I wanted a pure feed just full of record snippets, essentially. And so at the moment I'm looking at Red Eye Records. This is the latest releases that are on Red Eye Records. This is my primary online store that I go to, because I like to buy them in reserves. But I have added other record stores. I've got Juno, I've got Phonica, Red Eye, and Yoyaku. I recently added Phonica. And this is just, it takes a little time to buffer the feed in the first place, but once you've got the feed, anything that's visible is super responsive, And recently on my YouTube channel, I did a stream and some videos of me adding Phonica into the app. So to add new record stores into the app, it requires scraping the information from the websites, and then it populates this. And I've got essentially, some sort of tutorials of, if you were interested, of how you would be able to do that yourself. Let's check out what's going on with Yoyaku. Again, a little bit of buffering time, but once we get it, then super responsive. The little symbols here mean this is a shopping basket. I can open that. It will take me to the website. And then this is the page for that, where I can buy the item and it's in stock. There are different symbols. If I go back to Red Eye, it might have a bit more variety, because some of them, this one's sold out currently. It has an exclamation mark, and it has a flame, which means it's been in a chart. This one is a pre-order because it has a calendar icon, and it has an exclamation mark here, which means it had previously sold out. These are kind of handy little hype symbols to find, stuff that might be interesting. Obviously, things that sell out or go expensive on Discogs, always going to pick up your attention. And then you can like things. Obviously, there's a like symbol there. And then you can go and visit your likes. So this is stuff that I previously had liked. And these are ones that are in pre-orders, ones that are previously sold out. And what I tend to do is absolute classic. I don't have this, but it's always, it's a nice, really nice track. But basically, I'll put stuff in my likes, and then I'll kind of go through them later and pick stuff up. Good old Samuel Jabber. I love this breaky one. And shouts to the new one on Cabaret as well, and DJ Mazda. yeah, but basically, this is kind of, just the start of this project. I want to add a web version of it, and this is only on iOS at the moment. I want to add Android support and also integrate it more tightly into Discogs. So if you're coming to this from my blog, then there's more info on there, and all of the source code for this is on GitHub. If you're interested, this is on iOS as a closed beta, so let me know if you're interested, and find a way to contact me. If you find my website, it's polymonster.co.uk. Poly is in polygon. If you find this on the blog, you'll already be there, and you can find links to social channels. My email will be on there, or you can contact me through GitHub or something. But yeah, I hope to find some people that this might be interesting for, because it's an extremely niche product, but I think it's quite useful, and it certainly has improved the way I dig for music online.